In this video, we are going to discuss about the human sperm. Human sperm is a haploid motile structure. Motile means it can move, and it is divided into four parts. One is head, neck, middle piece, and the tail. In the head region, the nucleus is present. See, this is the nucleus. In the head region, the nucleus is present. Nucleus is become pointed towards the anterior side, and it is become depressed towards the posterior side. See, this is become pointed towards the anterior side, and it is depressed towards the posterior side, and it contains the DNA and basic proteins. We discussed that during the formation of spermatid to the sperm, the mRNA and the acidic proteins are degenerated. See, in the spermatogenesis, this germinal epithelium undergoes mitotic division and forms the two cells, out of which one is non-functional cells known as the type A cells, and another cell is the functional known as the spermatogonia. This spermatogonia grows, become bigger in size and known as the primary spermatogonia. This primary spermatogonia undergoes meiosis and becomes secondary spermatogonia. This secondary spermatogonia undergoes meiosis too and becomes spermatid. This spermatid develops into the sperm. During the development, the nucleus of this spermatid loses the mRNA and the acidic proteins and contains only DNA and the basic proteins. See, now this sperm of the nucleus of the sperm has only DNA and the basic proteins. It loses mRNA and the acidic proteins, and above this nucleus is a cap-like structure. See, this is the cap-like structure known as the acrosome, and it is formed by the Golgi body. We will discuss that during the spermatid growing to the sperm, this Golgi body changes into the acrosome. See, this spermatid changes into the sperm. During the changing or during development, the nucleus loses mRNA and acidic proteins are lost, and shape changes, and this Golgi body of the cell of this spermatogonia as the Golgi bodies, this Golgi body develops into the acrosome, and cytoplasm is present only in the tail region, and mitochondria changes into the neck barren. See, now in the structure of the sperm, the nucleus is present in the head region, and above the nucleus is a cap-like structure known as the acrosome, and it is developed from the Golgi body. And this is the head region of the sperm. Below the head region is the neck region. From ear to ear is the neck region. In the neck region, we will find two centrioles. One is present below the nucleus, and it is a small known as the proximal centriole, and another centriole is present at the middle of the neck region and known as the distal centriole. This proximal centriole is responsible for the formation of spindle fibers during the postzygotic division, and this distal centriole gives rise to the filaments known as the axial filaments, and this runs towards the downside. See, this distal centriole gives rise to the filaments, long thread-like structures known as the filaments, and these are known as the axial filaments, and it runs towards the tail region from the neck region. And below the neck region is the middle piece. See, this is the middle piece. See, this is the middle piece. In this middle piece, the mitochondria is arranged spirally, and this spirally arranged mitochondria is known as the neck barren. We discussed that mitochondria changes into the neck barren. See, this in the middle piece, this mitochondria helps not. This in the middle piece, this mitochondria placed spirally. See, this is the blue thing. See, spirally placed. See, this structure is known as the neck barren, and below the middle piece is the tail piece, and this tail contains only the cytoplasm, DNA and nucleus, everything is absent in the tail region. This tail helps in the movement of this sperm from the middle of the nucleus and this acrosome. From the middle of nucleus and complete acrosome is covered by the membrane known as the galea. See the thing written in the red color. From the middle of the nucleus and complete acrosome is covered by the membrane known as the galea, and from the middle of the nucleus and complete this structure till the middle piece is covered by the another membrane known as the manchete, and this galea and the manchete are the extra membranes, and this complete structure is surrounded by the another layer known as the plasma membrane. This is the plasma membrane. This plasma membrane is present all over the sperm. This tail helps in the movement of the sperm. See, this neck barren or the mitochondria helps in the provides energy, and this energy is used for the movement of the sperm, and this acrosome produces the sperm lysine. This sperm lysine digests all the acidic nature or the digest all the materials present in the ovum or the material, and whatever the obstacles comes for the movement of this sperm is digested by this acrosome, which produces the sperm lysine. From this sperm lysine all the enzymes are digested, that all the enzymes which are present around the egg is digested by the sperm lysine, which is secreted by the acrosome. This is the structure of the human sperm.